In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a collapsible content container for your website using this software. Okay, so this is a headline that you put above the content container. So whatever you want here. I'm going to put my lorem ipsum. Okay, and then next. Okay, this is the name of the division in your HTML code. This is called a div tag. You can put anything you want in here as long as you don't already have one on your site. That's why I picked a name like this, but you can put stuff behind it if you want like that, just to make sure that you don't have it on your site. Now with this software you can create one collapsible division at a time. But you could run the software and create several different ones if you want, and then you just paste them each into your site where you want them. But these all have to be different. That's how they're differentiated. I'm just going to show you how to create one here. So we'll go next. This is the width of the content container. So it'll be 80% of the page or the division or table it's inside of. Now you can use percent like you see here, or you can use pixels like you see down here. I have 400 px, that would be 400 pixels. So if you want to decide, or you want to define as a unique size or a fixed size, you can use the pixel format, just like you see there. So if you want a 400 pixels, that's what you put in there, 400 px. I'm leaving it at 80%. The color of the text, this is an HTML code, so you can use those, or you can use the word like black, blue, etc., however you want the text to appear. Next, we have the background color for the content container. Again, you can use words or codes. Okay, here is where we put in the content that we want to put in the collapsible container. I'm just going to use some lorem ipsum code here. Let's copy this and let's just paste it into our software. Okay, now this is an HTML box, so you can use bold and underline and whatever you want here. And you also need to put in any paragraph or page breaks. Otherwise, it'll be all just one big lump of text. Okay, so I'm going to just paste in my paragraph breaks where I want paragraph breaks. And like I say, you can style this however you want using HTML. Okay, that's all I need there. Click Next. Now, how would you like the content area aligned? So you can align your content area the center, left, or right. Let's align it center, so it's centered in the page. And we generate. I'm going to put it in a directory called tested here. Click OK. Okay, now two things have happened. It has created some files for us here, and let's just move this aside a little bit. And it has given us instructions and some code. And the instructions just say copy all this code into your website and upload all the code generated to the same spot that your site is in. Okay, I'm going to go grab the code from my website, and we're going to do it on the fly here, and then we're going to upload it. Okay, so here's my website code. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all of this into the same spot where my website resides. Actually, I don't need this text file. That is what's being displayed here. Okay, so I can copy everything else into there. Just do a copy. It doesn't matter if you do copy and it doesn't hurt anything, but so paste that in there. Now what we need to do, let me open up the index page using a web editor. I'm going to use Composer, so let's open up Composer and let's open up our site here. Okay, and then I'm going to put the code right here. So do insert HTML, and then we go and get from our software this code. So what we do is we just copy from there to there. So that's the bottom. So everything from underneath here right to the bottom. And then we go back, and I'm just going to paste that right in here. Okay, and there it is there. Now let's save this. Now let's go open up our website. Okay, now when we go down here, you'll see here's our expand button, and there it is expanded. Now when we click it again, it's collapsed. Okay, so we've done everything on our computer side. What we did was, again, let's just refresh your memory here. We took everything that it generated here. We didn't bother with the text document here, but we took all of these and we copied it into where our website source is, and then we pasted the code in where we wanted it. Okay, now I'll just upload that to my server and we'll look at it on the internet. Okay, so let's just upload this. And then I'm going to go to my browser and I'm going to go to my domain name and bring it up. Okay, so here it is up on my server. And same thing. I uploaded everything together, so there we go. All right, so that is how you use the software to create a collapsible content area.